what's up, y'all? It's Mackenzie McGehee here, love coach, and I'm going to give you 3 reasons it's hard to date. Reason number 1. You, like all other humans, most likely were not taught how to do dating in a healthy way, how to do relationships in a healthy way. So most likely you got mirrored to you some unhealthy behaviors, not only from maybe your caretakers or educational systems, but also from society. Think about all the movies and music and magazines, even walking through a mall. There are all these subliminal messages that are being sent to us constantly about what dating is, what relationships are, and they most likely are not healthy. When you think about most rom-coms, there is so much in there that is just not healthy or realistic. And so it creates this unhealthy version of what we may think dating looks like, what relationship looks like. And then you throw on top of it all this other muck that we collect of like, you got to get married before you're 30, you got to start popping out kids. And I mean, think about holiday gatherings, all these different places you go that you keep hearing like, oh, you're not married yet. Oh, you don't have kids yet. Blah, 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 blah. That is reason number 1. Reason number 2. It's not just you in this moment that is dating. What? Mackenzie, say what? It's literally everything you've ever experienced coming along the ride with you in the dating experience. Now, let me go into this a little deeper. So let's say that you are dating, and in the past, you may have had some unpleasant situation, maybe in childhood, maybe in your dating history, where your needs weren't valued. That it felt like nobody wanted to meet your needs. And then boom, you're out there walking into dating, and then somebody shows up that there's a piece of you that deeply desires somebody that's going to show up and meet your needs. But when that person shows up and is like, hey girl, I want to meet your needs, you're going to be like, oh my God, what? Because in the past, you had this history of stuff getting reflected to you that it wasn't safe to have needs, or your needs didn't matter, or blah, blah, blah. So all of that story that is based on your experience, and the story, maybe a belief got born in you that, wow, it's not safe to have needs, or wow, like I got to make it all about the other person because it's not safe for the spotlight to be on me. And that's your history coming with you into the dating experience. And if you're walking through dating with all of this in your subconscious, which if you are a human, you are doing, the work is to try to bring all of that into your consciousness the best you can through support, so that you can really start to see why you freeze when somebody's coming towards you with the things that you actually want. Reason number 3, it might be hard to date. You don't actually know what you want in a partner, what you're searching for, that you're kind of flying by the seat of your pants in dating. And think about it, in most things in life, we come up with a plan, we come up with a strategy, we come up with kind of a parameter of which a project or whatever is going to look like. And you have to bring that into the dating scene. Now, if you haven't spent a lot of time really getting clear on what you want in a partner, it's going to be really hard to see it when it comes. And then you're not going to have a filtration system, and it's going to feel so overwhelming and draining and depleting, especially if you get on these dating apps and you don't set any parameters of what you're looking for. Like, let's say, for instance, you want children and you don't put that into the dating app, and people are coming up for you to swipe on that actually don't want kids. That's going to feel really depleting. And so really getting clear on what you want in a partner, and an excellent way of doing this is sitting down and writing down what you didn't like in your ex-partners, and then flipping the script, and boom, you started this list. Now, you can only get so clear on what you want by yourself with a journal based on your past experience. So you're going to sit down and you're going to get kind of clear basically on the big things. Do you want kids? Are you looking for marriage? Like, what is really important to you? What is non-negotiable? And then you're going to go out there and start dating, and every person you meet is most likely going to reflect to you a quality that you like. And then maybe they aren't actually the person, but you got that quality, like, oh, he really listened to me, or she really, picked up on that I wasn't in a good space and she asked if I was okay. There's all these different things that are going to happen when you start dating that is going to help you get more and more clear. So that wraps up reason number 3, why it might be hard to date. So to wrap this all up, reason number 1, it may be hard to date, is that you simply weren't taught what healthy dating and relationships look like. Number 2, you bring your dating history and all your history with you into your current dating. Number 3, you aren't clear on what you want in a partner and what you're seeking. So I really hope that your biggest takeaway from this, that if you are finding dating to be hard, there could be some legit reasons why that might be. And from my heart to yours, I freaking get it. And that's why I do what I do. And I'm a love coach because I, like you, struggled so much in the dating world. So if you're out there and you're kind of dating, or maybe you're single and you feel even overwhelmed to start dating, I want to let you know it makes sense and it's so freaking human of you. And when you lean into support to really understand these things at a deeper level, you will find freedom to a way more easy process in the dating world. So if you found value in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button and drop a comment of your biggest aha.